Hey, what is up, guys? Another episode. It's awesome. I'm actually really devoted to this news channel. Pokemon's been my passion since I was like 3. I've always wanted to do stuff with Pokemon. I've now got a Pokemon channel, and well, here's my chance to do stuff with Pokemon. We're doing my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon right now, which, shiny Pokemon are cool and rare, but there's some of them you'd rather have more than others. My least favorite shiny Pokemon list will be out hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. Let's go to number 10, which is shiny Mega Lucario. Try to limit myself to 1 Mega per list, like for favorites and least favorites. But that's exactly what I did here. And, I'm just realizing this. The fur turned blue from its normal, like, brown. I like that. That just makes me like it even more. I'd still keep it in the same spot, though. I mean, shiny Mega Lucario is a really cool Pokemon, and that's why it's here on number 10. Actually, I've owned like 1 or 2 of these shinies on here. Number 9, though, is shiny Alolan Raichu. I've never had one of these. I want one. It's cool. It's a dark brown color, and I honestly thought that regular Raichu shiny was just bland. I don't like it, like, at all. But Alolan Raichu, yeah, it's got a really cool shiny. The thing is, I've always used a Pikachu on my Sun and Moon playthroughs. Now, I don't have one on my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. I have it on my main channel, but if I get the chance to, I will add one. But I don't. So, we're gonna go on to number 8, which is shiny Hoopa, my legendary. Shiny Hoopa is a cool all goldy yellow or like just color, and I like yellow shinies. Not as much as I like black shinies, which appear more like as the list goes on. But Hoopa is one of those cool Pokemon. My friend actually had a shiny Hoopa. He didn't hack it in himself. He got it from a Wonder Trade. It's actually my X and Y Pokedex, which really makes me happy. The fact that I have a shiny Hoopa in it. But yeah, we're gonna go on to the next one, which is number 7, shiny Tyranitar. See the pattern here? Yellow colors. Past 3 out of 4 have been at least a yellowish color. But that's not the main reason I like Tyranitar. Oh. Looking at this, those black areas? Those are what Pupitar's eyes used to be. Whoa. Anyways, no time for this. Tyranitar already is a really cool Pokemon. It made it onto my favorites list as number 3. But it's shiny, though it is very minimal change. It's really cool. Going from a green to a yellow, except for on the stomach, which was a blue, to a purple. It's just basically changing slightly to different colors. Like 1 color away on the color spectrum, which I don't really mind. It's still cool. Like, I'm rambling here, so I'm just gonna move on. Because I can't think of any more words to say about this thing. I do like Tyranitar a lot. It was a Pokemon. But anyways, for number 6, we have shiny Floatzel. Another yellow one. Yeah. Floatzel is a really cool Pokemon as it is. I do like the concept of, like, pretty much otter mixed with a floating device. But yeah, it's really cool. It's like a nice yellow, and it's silver. That's normally where it is yellow. It does keep its blue fins, which just makes the change not very much at all. But what changes it does have, they're really good ones. I'm really not thinking right now. This is my second recording of the day, and I'm not flowing properly, but we're just gonna go on number 5, which is another Alolan shiny. Those are really good too. Shiny Vikavolt. Vikavolt itself is a really good Pokemon. I do like it a lot. It's made it onto my Sun, Moon, Ultra, and Ultra Sun playlist. And playthrough, not playlist, but it would have made it to my Ultra Moon one too if, sadly, no, I'm just not gonna spoil. Well, I pretty much already did. My Grubbin evolved into Charjabug. I'm decently far into the game already. But yeah, Charjabug, he died, sadly. It was a tragic death against the Totem Araquanid, which I really thought was going to give me so many more problems than it did. Turns out Persian is a tank. But yeah, we're gonna move on because I've just been doing nothing but rambling for 6 minutes. To number 4, a shiny starter Pokemon. Normally I like to keep my list to 1 starters. This time I did not. Like, at all. Shiny Squirtle is just, well, a turtle with algae on its back. That's why I like it so much. It keeps it a nice, simple design. The turtle changes a bit darker. Squirtle's skin itself and the canopy on the back. No, the canopy is on the front. The canopy does get a bit lighter, and the shell on the back it just turns a nice shade of green. Also, it sort of looks like a Koopa shell from Mario. I just realized this. That's really cool, actually. But we're gonna move on to the next one, which is number 3. I bet you guys are shocked to find this one not at number 1. Shiny Charizard. This was the only transparent, decent image of Charizard I could find to put on this, so that way there wasn't a colored background. But yeah, Shiny Charizard is one of the 2 black shinies I have on my list, but both the black shinies are really high up on the list. Shiny Charizard, along with most black shinies, are really good. I enjoy most of them. I would have put more on here like Rayquaza, but Hippo already got my attention, and that's who I wanted on my list. Yeah, Charizard is one of those Pokemon that is really overrated, but when you give it a shiny like this, it's gonna be overrated. Like, honestly, Charizard itself is a Pokemon. I don't really like Charizard that much, but shiny Charizard does make it up high on my list because its colors. The black wings, or the red inside of the wings, and just the black everything else, except for the stomach, which stays the same, but it honestly makes it look more like a dragon, something it wouldn't become till Gen 6. And speaking of Gen 6, just kidding, not yet. I thought we were at number 2. I'm really tired. I should sleep after this. But number 2 is Wobbuffet, shiny Wobbuffet at least. Now, Wobbuffet's a Pokemon I hated, like with a passion, just because it was so annoying in the Pokemon anime. Like, Team Rocket would just show up, whatever they would say, I'll hand over the Pikachu, Ash. Just like, okay, we just saw you last episode, but... And then Wobbuffet just comes out and Wobbuffet! I need to get a life. No, but, yeah. Basically, it was never really a cool Pokemon to me until Pokemon Go came out and it was in it. But it still didn't bring it up enough from what it did. But it defeated an Articuno with me, my regular Wobbuffet. The shiny Wobbuffet is a nice pink color, and I really like actually the color of it. I don't care if I get called gay because I like a nice shade of pink on Wobbuffet, a Pokemon I don't like at all. Now, who will bet they could guess this is going to be my number 1? That's right, it's It's shiny Greninja. You know, Greninja itself, I already stated, was my favorite Pokemon. So, why not just put the shiny as my number one? Well, that, and, it looks like a really cool ninja. And I like ninjas, but not as much as I like Greninja. Greninja himself is, well, it's one of those Pokemon you don't expect much from as its first stage. But then its second stage shows up, and it's not messing around. Or like Frogadier? But its second stage, or final evolution, second stage, what the cards call them, I guess. But its final evolution, it's just crazy. Like, just watch out. And then Ash Greninja, yeah, it's another Pokemon I don't recommend you messing with. No, I know I had a picture of Ash Greninja on my other one, but this is just Greninja. Ash Greninja itself sort of gets a bit worse when it turns into shiny Ash Greninja. And I don't like it at all. But we're gonna move on. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're done. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this, like and subscribe. I just uploaded another video before this, so I'm gonna give this one some time before I upload this. But anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode, which will be my top 10 least favorite Chinese. And anyway, see ya.